Hi, we're on episode 4 of the Dating Chronicles, and you do not want to miss this episode. It's entitled, You're Not the Only One. Stay tuned. Dating is hard, and dating as a minister is even harder. Through 2 broken marriages, plenty of heartache and pain, my life felt like a Southern soul song. And I promise you, it's hard trying to figure out how to love again. I cried so many tears, and I couldn't figure out who I was. I really lost who I was. But I fought through all the pain, and I decided to give it another try. So I had to transform myself just so I could date again. But you know what? I'm learning my purpose. And I'm learning to love myself again. And I'm seeking to love again. So here's my dating chronicles. Tell me why, babe. I lie like a Southern soul. You're not the only one. It's something you don't want to hear when you're married or when you're dating someone. You don't want to know that your partner is with someone else besides you. I mean, that's some tremendous pain. But is that what we're talking about today? No. Sorry guys, y'all were ready and waiting for all the juicy dirt, weren't you? But no, that's not what we're talking about today. Well, I saw this video that Jill Scott did in 2015. She did an interview with The Breakfast Club. Watch it so you can see what I'm talking about. Here you go.
I've had what I wanted, what I need.
What does a woman need?
I don't know about everyone.
What does Jill Scott need?
I need a partner. I need somebody that can understand what it is that my life is, that can check me. And not in a disrespectful way or woman bow down kind of way, but yo, you need to chill for a minute, for real. And then the mutual respect that says to me, you have nothing in you that wants harm for me. Nothing. You love me. Let me sit down for a minute and trust and have faith in that. That's what I need. I need that kind of relationship. Right. I need somebody who likes to go to Lowe's. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to fix stuff around my house. Participate.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? I need someone who's going to show up to the crib with some paper towels. You know what I mean? Some toilet paper. Like, you're going to be here.
Right.
You know, you're not going to use paper towels?
You know you can just get an au pair, right?
Listen, I'm just, no. I need my ace. You know what I mean? Someone that really understands and enjoys and loves the things that I love and wants to support the things that I love and has things that I love about them that they want me to support them in, and I enjoy it.
And it sounds so simple.
It's so simple. It's so simple. It's really not rocket science. We put all this other stuff on it.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that clip like I enjoyed it, because it was a true eye-opener for me. And it seems like all week and last week, God has been sending me these messages and dreams. And yesterday, I had confirmation with my partner, Ryan Dimitri. Hey, Ryan. And hey, his fiance. I'm so happy for them. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, confirmation came from my partner. And he said I've been on his mind because he wanted me to have all the blessings that God has for me. And we don't realize that sometimes our blessings can be tied in with the people we're connected to, or who we've been connected to, or who we want to be connected to. Yeah, so you guys already know, like I said, there's someone in my life that I'm truly in love with. And yes, I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but my extra cute bearded guy is somebody that has my heart. But person who truly has my heart is God. And God has been telling me some things that I needed to know. Like, did you hear what Jill Scott said? She said, what I want, I've had what I wanted, but what I need. And that's what we're going to discuss today. Like, think about it, ladies and gentlemen. There are things in life that we want. I mean, we just really, really want to go after these things, but are they what we need? And sometimes we want people, and it's not so much as wanting them in our life, but sometimes you might lust after them. You might want to just be with them because they're so cute, or because their swag is so just, ooh, and they can know how to dress and look, and ooh, they smell good, and you just want them. But in reality, is it someone or something that you need in your life? I mean, because I'm dating for the long term. I'm dating for marriage. And I know what I want. I mean, you know, I love the guy with the swag and looking all cute with the beard and stuff. And, ooh, know how to wear that hat, put the jewelry on, be smelling good. I love that. I'm just saying. But then, I also love the guy that dress preppy and ooh, put that suit on. Yeah, go to church. And it seems like I haven't been getting the other part to what I like. The go to church part. And I've overlooked it. I've said, okay, I can deal with it. But, I mean, is that what I need? And when I saw the video with Jill Scott, I realized I wasn't the only one feeling this way. There are tons of women and men who have things that they want in a mate, but they're not getting them, and they're getting what they want, but are you actually getting what you need? You're not the only one going through this. See, we have to understand, even though we have our list made out, and even though we know what we want, God knows what we need. So right now, truthfully, God and I are in this battle because I know what I want. But He's telling me what I need. And when I look at what He tells me I need, I'm like, yeah, I do want the thug. But then I want the thug that wants to go to church with me. Yeah, I do want the guy that can dress down and we can chill and hang out. But then I want him to turn around and come hear me preach, or come hear me sing, or just be able to go to events with me. Yeah, I want the guy that I can cuddle with and just open a business with and build a legacy with. But yeah, I want the guy who's listening to God, who prays for me and prays for our family before we even sit down together to make that decision. I want that guy. I want the guy who is obeying God, who is doing the things that God wants him to do. Like, if God has called you to minister in some form or fashion, I want him to answer his calling. Because what we don't understand is your blessings can be tied into the person that you're with. If my husband isn't seeking God or isn't obeying God, he could be hindering my blessings. And trust me, y'all, if you saw my list of what I've been asking God for on a daily blessings, and I mean, I don't even want just my blessings that I pray for. I ask for them to be exceedingly and abundantly above what I can ask or I can think. Like, I don't even want just my blessings. I want the blessings that God has thought to even give me. And so I know those are great. So I don't want the man in my life not to obey God and not to hear God, to where I'm following him and I'm losing the blessings that I'm asking for. And I realized, like Jill Scott said, I need you to bring stuff to the table. Like, yeah, I'm a woman who's independent, but I don't want to be independent. I want to be submissive, but I want to be submissive to a man who knows that when he comes to my life, even if you don't have everything that I have, that you're bringing something to the table. Like she said, come in, bring some paper towels, bring some toilet tissue. You're going to use it when you're here. But I want you to bring something even greater. I want you to bring God to me. I want you to bring God to my kids and to my family. I want you to bring your blessings with you. I want you to tell me when I'm not obeying God. I need you to bring that to me too. Because you know what? Sex is all great. And I'm not condoning sex, because I know some of you guys are having sex in your relationships. That's all good. But after you get through with all of that, you want more out of life. You want to have the great things in life. And you want to be able to achieve the things that you set out to achieve years ago. So, people always say nobody can block your blessings. I'm sorry. Please stop lying to these people. Please stop lying to people, because people can block your blessings and people can hinder your blessings because you allow them to be in your life. And for some of you Christians who might be sitting here thinking, oh, she don't know what you're talking about. Go to Jonah. Jonah took these people in a whole nother process. He ran them through his storm. They went through Jonah's storm because Jonah was with them on the boat. I don't want my future husband or the person I'm dating to put me in his storm because he's not listening to God. I don't want a Jonah in my life who is not obeying God. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like Jill Scott. I had what I wanted. And I can still have what I want. But I want what I need. So what do you need? We've written down the things that's hindered us in our lives. We've written down what we wanted in a mate. And we've discussed and even thought about things to do and not to do on a date. But now I want you to do something else. I want you to write down, what do you need in a mate? Forget about the wants. But actually, what do you need in a mate? Because this is important, people. Sometimes your needs are greater than your want. Yes, I want him to be this amazing man, and I know who he is, and I want him in my life, and I want this man in my life, but this man is not stepping into his purpose. I was the woman who took years to step into her purpose, and I put myself through storms. I don't want the man in my life who's supposed to lead me and I'm willing to submit to drag me in his storms. I mean, it's different if he's accepted his purpose and we're together and we got to go through a storm. We're going to get through it because he's leading me to God. So we're going to get through the storm. So write down what you need in a mate in your journals. And then when you get through, I want you to compare it to what you want in a mate. Are they the same? Are they actually the same? And when you realize that they're not the same, I mean, you might have a few things that are the same, but when you realize they're not the same, I need you to start praying over the what I need list. Start asking God for the man or the woman in the need list. And then say, God, you know, but if you could throw in some of the want, you know, that'll be cool too. You know, you ain't got to be all stuck up with God when you talk to him. Because I promise you, I'll be like, look, God, see, I think one time I was having a conversation with God and I could have sworn I heard him answer me. And I was like, don't do me. So, I mean, talking to God is just like talking to a friend or a family member. He's your father. He's your mother. He's your friend. He's your sister, he's your brother, he's whatever you need. So you can ask him for what you want, exceedingly and abundantly above what you can ask for and think. But I'm suggesting to you that you don't ask for just what you want, that you ask God to give you what he knows you need. Because trust me, if he gives you what you need, you'll be much happier. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're not the only one. You're not the only one that's wondering where is that person in your life. It's okay. You're not the only one at night laying in your bed probably crying or frustrated because you don't have that person in your life. It's okay. You're probably thinking, what's going on? You're not the only one. You're not. There are other people out there doing the same thing. The same thing. We're going through this together. But the difference is we're going to get out of it, because we're going to make it through this. We're going to pray over this need list. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a great week, an awesome week. And I know the world is trying to open back up from quarantine. But I want you to continue to be safe and to think before you do. Is going to the club necessary? Might not be. Is going to the hair salons and barbershops and nail salons necessary? Might not be. You might need to get you a barber or hairdresser or a nail tech that does mobile and comes to your house. I'm just saying, be careful. Think, ladies and gentlemen. And make sure you pray for your family and friends. And I'm praying for you guys because I know there's pain out there. I know you're going through pain. I've gone through it this week. I've lost 4 people in my life. It's horrible. It's a sad feeling. And when you can't be there for your family and friends like you used to do in the past, trust me, I understand. It hurts. But it'll hurt worse if they lost you. So be careful out there, ladies and gentlemen. Think before you do and protect yourselves as you should. Love you guys and have a great week. Mwah.
Mrs. Tony Nixon, y'all. Listen, boy, even through the broken heart, the cheating and the lying, my love's still yours, and that's no lying. We were meant to be together through adversity, so I felt the need to let you know that you're mine.